Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at 7 motorcycles you can buy and practically never worry about repairs again. Number 7. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 is that one motorcycle you buy once and end up keeping for life. Not just because it looks incredible wherever you park it. Priced comfortably under $7,000, it gives you cruiser styling, Honda's legendary dependability, and years of stress-free riding without draining your wallet. Designed to easily run beyond 70,000 miles with nothing more than simple maintenance, the Rebel 500 has earned a nationwide reputation for being absolutely bulletproof. Hidden beneath the tank sits a smooth, liquid-cooled 471 ccs parallel twin, delivering loads of low-end torque, making urban cruising effortless and highway stretches surprisingly confident for a bike this small. Best of all, this engine has a reliability record almost nothing else in its class can match. No surprise repairs, no dramatic failures, just steady, predictable performance season after season. Whether you're riding daily or slipping away for weekend escapes, service stays cheap, parts are everywhere and affordable. The maintenance schedule is very forgiving, and because it barely sips fuel, you'll spend far more time riding than filling the tank. Mechanics appreciate it for a simple reason. They almost never see one come in with issues. All in all, the Honda Rebel 500 isn't just an affordable entry into the cruiser world. It's an ownership experience that stays calm and hassle-free for the long haul. Number 6. Kawasaki Vulcan 900. The Kawasaki Vulcan 900 is that middleweight cruiser that keeps delivering mile after mile, year after year, without emptying your pockets. New, it sits around $9,000 and gives you that big cruiser look without any of the heavyweight downsides. Riders across the country routinely cross 80,000 miles with little more than routine maintenance. No special pampering needed. What makes it work so well is a fuel-injected 903 ccs twin that's smooth, torquey, and designed for easy city riding or rock-solid highway travel. It's not built to tear up pavement, it's built for comfort, simple handling, and total confidence, and it never loses its cool under pressure. Kawasaki engineered this engine to stay cool, clean, and consistent for years. No overheating tantrums, no surprise transmission drama, just calm, durable performance paired with that satisfying low-end grunt. Repairs are uncommon. Maintenance remains simple and affordable, and whether it's belts, brakes, or basic oil changes, the Vulcan 900 never forces you to spend a fortune to keep it healthy. Parts are plentiful and often cheaper than you'd expect for a cruiser this size. Combine that with rock-solid build quality, and you've got a motorcycle that doesn't just look like a long-distance warrior, it rides like one. Bottom line, the Kawasaki Vulcan 900 is a fantastic long-term investment built for American roads. Ideal for riders who want life simple and designed to stay far from the repair shop. Number 5. Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. The Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 blends timeless cruiser aesthetics with genuinely modern reliability, and that's not a sales pitch. Thousands of riders in the US have already proven it in real-world conditions. At just under $7,000, it's one of the most budget-friendly middleweight cruisers that refuses to compromise on quality or feel. The best part, it's made to last. Many owners are already over 50,000 miles with almost no significant wear, and this bike is barely getting warmed up. Power comes from an air oil-cooled 648 ccs parallel twin, the same rock-solid engine praised in the Interceptor and Continental GT for its toughness, easy servicing, and quiet, dependable nature. It never buzzes, never hesitates. It just performs flawlessly in every gear. And unlike older Enfields, this one doesn't leak or leave you stuck. Global build standards shine through on every ride, and keeping it happy costs almost nothing. Oil changes and routine service are cheaper than most expect. Parts availability in the US is now excellent, and you hardly ever need them. In the end, the Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 is what happens when classic design meets modern engineering. Simple, stylish, and unbelievably durable in a world full of overcomplicated machines. Number 4. Yamaha Bolt. The Yamaha Bolt is that rare cruiser that blends rugged, raw styling with such strong reliability that mechanics can't help but nod approvingly. Priced just over $8,000, it delivers genuine cruiser attitude without dragging you into expensive ownership headaches. And the real magic, it lasts nearly forever. Owners routinely cross 70,000 miles with little more than tires, oil changes, and basic servicing. This isn't a delicate show bike, it's a long-term partner. Powering it is a torquey air-cooled 942 ccs V-twin that puts grunt exactly where you want it. It's not chasing records. It's all about that authentic cruiser feel, and Yamaha nailed it. Extremely reliable, mechanically simple, and free from the complex electronics that plague many modern motorcycles. Owning one is easy. Maintenance stays minimal. Parts are widely available, and nothing about keeping it running feels expensive. No hunting for rare bits, no scary shop bills, just oil, tires, and go ride. No hidden surprises, no electronic gremlins. Simply put, the Yamaha Bolt lives up to its name by securing every part of riding that truly matters. Dependable, tough as nails, and endlessly enjoyable. Trust is built mile after mile, and the Bolt never breaks that. Number 3. Yamaha MT-07. The Yamaha MT-07 is that rare machine that's thrilling, extremely reliable, and still affordable. Starting just under $8,000, it offers ridiculous bang for your buck without sacrificing quality or longevity. Riders in the US often push these past 70,000 miles with zero major problems. It's built to be ridden hard and still beg for more the next day. It's hard as Yamaha's perfected liquid-cooled 689 ccs parallel twin with a crossplane crank, the magic behind its addictive torque. Fast, yes, but more importantly, tough. Maintenance is a breeze. Chain drive, simple valve checks, bulletproof fueling. Most tasks are DIY-friendly with basic tools. Parts are cheap and widely available nationwide. In short, the MT-07 achieves the almost impossible blend of excitement and peace of mind. Few naked bikes are this fun to ride and equally fun to own. Want your heart racing but your repair bills silent? Put an MT-07 in your garage. You won't. Number 2. Royal Enfield Bullet 500. The Royal Enfield Bullet 500 is an icon that survived decades not just because of its looks, but because it simply refuses to quit long after other bikes give up. New models sit around $6,000, offering one of the most affordable paths into classic motorcycling in America. Don't let the retro styling fool you. This thing is tough. Properly maintained, riders often exceed 60,000 miles, sometimes in conditions that would destroy far more delicate bikes. Power comes from a thumping air-cooled 499 ccs single built for endurance instead of speed, delivering that unmistakable exhaust pulse and plenty of low-end torque for everyday riding. No computers, no sensors, just solid metal and smart engineering. Parts are everywhere, service costs are almost laughably low, and upkeep, oil, valves, basics is beginner-friendly. Ultimately, the Bullet 500 is for those who value soul and durability over gadgets and flash. Low stress, high character. This classic is meant to stay in your life for. Number 1. Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 is the ultimate do-everything motorcycle that simply refuses to die. Brand new, just under $8,000, it's arguably the best performance per dollar deal in America, backed by 2 decades of an unbreakable reputation. Treat it well, and 90,000 plus miles without major engine issues is completely normal. Its heart is a liquid-cooled 645 ccs V-twin that blends excitement with everyday friendliness. Spirited for weekend fun yet calm for daily commuting. Where it truly dominates is ownership, infrequent valve checks, easy oil changes, abundant and cheap parts nationwide, simple chain care, nothing exotic, nothing expensive, just straightforward engineering that keeps costs low and smiles high. Beginners and veteran riders both adore the SV650 for one simple reason: it never lets you down. That wraps up today's list. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on the way.